Hello guys, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. So I got this new sort of mini-series I'm thinking about on the channel. Doing all the different challenge modes, not on every island, but every different mode. We're going to start at easy, go medium, hard, and then Jurassic difficulty. And I'm planning on having them all uncut, meaning some of them are going to be pretty long. If that works out, I might do it cut, it just kind of depends. So let's go and start on Isla Nublar, easy mode. I mean, why not? But we're also going to be using the new random dig site, which I think it has a lot of replayability. I've heard a lot of people saying that it makes it feel a lot like JPOG or Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. So that's going to be pretty cool, because I've heard that's like the OG game. I've never actually played it before, but for me, what it does, it adds a bunch of replayability, and that's the good thing for me. So no doubt, easy will be uncut. I max, this will take like 2 hours if I'm do really bad. And here we are. Nice, beautiful. So what we're gonna do is, okay, if the challenge thing would go. There we go.
Welcome to Isla Nublar. Here's where you get to prove you can
Exposition
succeed
Center.
where others have failed. In challenge mode, your ability to run and manage a park will really be put to the test.
Thanks, Cabot. So,
It looks like you've run out of power. That's not good. Build more power stations or increase your output.
okay, Cabot has stopped talking. So I was considering starting in medium difficulty, but you know what? I might as well start from the bottom and work our way up. So, add it right there, and then first buildings you want, you know what? Actually, I'm probably gonna make a tutorial video about this later on challenge mode, just because I know some people don't really know the best things to do. But I'm probably gonna make it after I do Jurassic difficulty, so I actually have experience. And I'm hoping we can actually beat Jurassic difficulty. That would be pretty depressing if we can't. I'm pretty sure anybody really can if they kind of try, so at least that's what I've heard. Let's hope that's actually the case. That looks ugly. Let's not do that. Let's do it straight. Nice. Okay. If I would stop voice cracking, that would be amazing. So now what we need to do, let's go ahead and send out our first expedition centers. Never mind. No connection because the power, which is weird because
An expedition center
Oh,
will allow
didn't
you to
connect it.
send dig teams around the world in search of new dino
I understand.
fossils.
Got it.
DNA can be extracted from these fossils.
Let's see what we
which
got.
Our scientists can then turn into living, breathing
Looks like
dinosaurs.
we got
And
Ceratosaurus,
that's our true lifeblood.
Chunkingosaurus, which I'm pretty sure is the usual stuff. Pentaceratops, Diplodocus, more Diplodocus, Struthian Edmontosaurus, and Struthian Pentaceratops. Very unique sort of combinations we got here. I think what we want to do first, though, is I think I'm gonna go for Struthian Penna, just because. And also, of course, I'm gonna be using the new lovely terrain tools, just sprucing up all the enclosures. Because in the new update, if you make enclosures without the new terrain tools, who are you? Like, why do you play the game? That is ugly. What? Look at that. I'm horrible when it comes to decorations in this game. Imagine if I was good at the game. That'd be so cool. My time's gonna be so bad, even though it's on easy mode. I know it. Played this game before, and I know I'm trash, so. I mean, I'm not like the worst at the game or anything, but definitely not a pro. I'm still waiting for that update to where we can see the fences through the forest. You know what? That's not as ugly as I thought it would be, but it's pretty darn close. So what I think I'm gonna do is kind of have a little, I want to say airlock kind of thing, to where it's like you have an airlock, and then you have multiple little enclosures that it would branch off to. So like that. I'm pretty sure this is a good tactic, right? So then we could have 2 enclosures, but the thing is, don't know if they'll be too big or anything. So let's go ahead and do that. Why is everything doing so weird? Everything's doing weird stuff. Like the tool where you can click it to where it goes straight is not working. That still doesn't work, but guess it doesn't matter. And my earbuds keep falling out too. So let's go ahead and delete that. That is a pretty good size enclosure, considering we're just going to be putting in a pen of ceratops. And let me guess this. Did they already get home? They got home ages ago. I just didn't see the notification. I wish the notification actually was, you know, you could actually tell when it's there. That'd be amazing if that was a thing. I always miss the enclosure. I mean, the notification. Why did I say enclosure? I was thinking about the dino pen. Okay. So what we're gonna do. Just have a nice little stream going through the enclosure. So it looks nice and pretty for the guests, but that doesn't work for some reason. So I guess we can't have a pretty enclosure. Now we can have that. That's not too bad. Pat. There we go. Looks like it's back. More fossils. Looks like we got a lot of Pentaceratops. This one. Now let's get to decorating it. I think I overemphasized decorating the pen, but I mean, with the new terrain tools, how could you not waste your money on decorating? It's just so good. You have to. Of course, we're gonna have one big tree, one chunky tree. And then some of these trees. Little tree pointed in. There we go, nice. These are gonna be the trees that point right there. Then maybe like 1 or 2 of these trees, just to get some variety in there. Nice. Now we can get the brush tool. Right after we get the new fossils. Nice. Okay, so let's go with some chill grass here. I guess I could paint some terrain tools. I kind of like the idea of this being a little bit more of a dirty pen. It's all this dirt, you know? Like, look at this. It just gives it that texture of like mud and stuff. So, I don't mind. I don't mind it. Kind of like it, actually. Don't know if it's like a good thing or if it's not. I think we need some like little patches of grass. Okay, looks like a game updated. Don't know if you guys can see those pop-ups. My PS4 notifications. Maybe. Anywho, so let's get the little grass patches here and there. Don't want everything to be grass, to dirt. I want some stuff to look decent. So, looks like we're still going with more fossils coming in. And we're also gonna need a nice little power over here. Maybe I could hook up another building too. Maybe a research center. That wouldn't hurt. Want to save space. There we go, nice research station powering up. I'm really happy with how this enclosure turned out. I think it looks pretty nice. So yeah, that's pretty good. How about even better, in the little patches, we could have like, I think crag would look kind of cool in this enclosure. That's some crag popping up out of the grassy spots. Just give them a little more life to them. Yep, now you got little flowers and stuff sprucing out of the grass spots. Challenge mode is pretty fun. And this, like, it gets old though. I was gonna do a series about this sooner, but it was so boring because it was just the same dinosaurs that you started out with every time. Could research some of these guys maybe. Should be though. I wouldn't mind a Styracosaurus or a Sino. You know what? I'll have a Sino to match the nice little, whatever it's called, Pentaceratops. That's what it is, I knew it. Because Pentaceratops is not the greatest thing. It's very picky. But we're still gonna have it in the park. Looks like we got more fossils here. Because I kind of want to put the Penta in its own cage, just because of how picky it is. But I feel like that'll just be too much of a waste of space. I would love to put it over here, but I feel like it could just take too, well, you know what? I take it back. We can fit a viewing platform in there and get some nice viewing area. Maybe that'll work. Just hope it's not too far away to hurt the transport rating. That'd stink. Just gonna do it right there. New viable genome, Pentaceratops. Looks like that's gonna be our first dino in the park. But I prefer the Struthy to be, if I'm gonna be honest here. There we go. Just curves over there. Do we have a viable Struthy genome yet? I hear the copter coming in, so. Yep, dig team returning. Looks like Struthy is going to be viable in a couple seconds. And we're gonna have the Canadians coming back. Now we can do that again. Looks like we're losing money fast. Well, not super fast or anything. So it's not the worst thing ever. Could be a lot worse. Also need power there. Looks like we just got some Struthys in that one. Let's go ahead and go for Susino. The Susino, yes, that's how you pronounce it, of course. I think we're gonna decorate this one as well. It's gonna be Pentacage. Yes, Pentacage. So let's have none of regular trees except some in the back, I guess. Actually, no, none. A little water tipping in from the side, streaking across, and it'll fade off into like a tree or something. Big tree line, like this. I'll have a tree right at the edge there, and then another one over here. Oh yes, we can fit one in. Two of these things, yeah, nice. So now we're gonna have a tree, some of these trees. We want this to be a different enclosure. Give it a nice different feel. And mainly these trees, so like none of the more tropical looking things on this one. Make it kind of rocky too. Give this one a nice rocky feel. I think that kind of matches the Triceratopsid. I don't know why, but you know, it's just kind of like brutal and fighters and stuff, so. Let's go and trace a little water line with some stone, just so it looks kind of nice. I wish it didn't have that grass spot there, though. Look at that nice rocky texture. How could you not like that rocky texture? There we go. Now, of course, we're going to need to add Yeah, I feel like I'm doing this too much, but we're gonna need some coastal, I think, for this one. That would look kind of nice. There's some nice flowers and stuff up there. Perfect. Now what we can do is add the Pentaceratops. I think will be our first dinosaur. Kind of want Struthy to be, but you know what? We'll have the Struthy because it's less chance of failing. Just get 2 of those things in the hopper, ready to come out. Let's go ahead, put down a feeder too. Is, you know, I mean, I'm pretty sure we're gonna need that. Let's go right there. So nice. It's raining, but luckily no storms or anything. Mainly because we're in easy mode. How long have we even been in this? Okay, only 14 minutes of recording. Also, I like how now in the new update, when you just hover over something, it shows you like the stuff that's in it and how close they are to being done. Pretty sure that's new. Or maybe I was just stupid and never noticed. Beautiful. First dinosaur in the park. Let's get another one going. Don't want to watch you though. Release him into his new pen. Be free. Go live your life. In the meantime, I probably need to start doing these fossils that I probably should have gotten a while ago. Should we go for the Cyno yet? I kind of want to max out these genomes a little bit more before I do anything along those lines, so. Looks like both of the Struthys have successfully made it over there. I'm kind of tempted to do a little flock of Struthys too, but I think Penta. But I think those guys take 3. And I don't want to have a breakout on my hands. You know, I should probably research capacity anyway. Building upgrades. Get some. Cannot get capacity yet. That is unlocked at 1 star. So that's gonna be a big oof. I can't tell if I should still try it though. I'm gonna move this around while I think. You know what? Sure. Kind of fossil research. Others kind of want to get that researching. So now, let's just do 2 pentas. Hopefully it works good. Struthys are going to be more than happy in here. Yes, of course. Got some guests in the park. More fossils. Looks like we finally got guests. And how many guests come to see 2 Struthys? Okay, 184. It's honestly higher than I thought. Oh, we have a 3.5 facility rating. I thought that was a dinosaur rating at first. I was like, what?
As is creating a safe environment for our visitors.
On easy mode, really all you have to do is get the dinosaur rating target. Because unique species target is not that hard to do. As you can see, 8 different species. I could easily do that, but with the rating, we're going to need some large carnivores. And that's not a problem considering there's no storms. At least, I don't think so. Or there's incredibly rare storms. And only light ones, too, so. I don't really have a need to build a ranger station, though. Looks like we got that Styracosaurus done, which that guy is a nice dino, so. He's got a pretty good rating as well. These guys are going to take years. I don't think we can do that and keep them alive. Because we'd have to make a 3rd one, I think. That's how it works. I think they require 3. And there's no way they're staying comfortable for that long. I just don't want to risk it. So I'm just going to make some Struthys. That was a huge waste of money, though. That is a mega oof. So we got Struthie. And Sky Camera, I also believe, is a new feature. I can just zoom out incredible amounts away from him. I don't know why. But it's a thing. Oh, Struthie died.
One of your dinosaurs has failed to incubate.
I know, Cabot. I know.
Said bringing back
'Cause, like,
dinosaurs was gonna be easy.
What's this? I just forgot. Okay. I just forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, in challenge mode, it ignores your campaign saves, so it just treats you every time you join like you'd never played the game, which you probably know if you ever played challenge mode. We might want some skins. Maybe. Just release this streaky. I'm really happy with how this enclosure turned out. Looks like we finished the restaurant. We can go ahead and put that in there. So, right about there. That looks fine. Just to get some more revenue. These guys gonna... No, don't enter. Don't enter, that's illegal. Did it enter? Can't tell. No, it did not. Okay, I just need this dude to starve a little so he'll rush out the second I open the door. Okay. Now what you're gonna do is rush. Rush out. Come on. Come on. Work for me. Come on, do it. Dinos sometimes don't know what's good for them. I think I might be time to get an ACU. Maybe. We'll see about that. Okay. Get right in there. Okay, yeah. Can you please do a little dance? Just to not go out? Come on, go out, please. Are you serious? He's just mocking me. He's just taunting me at this point. You better go out there. Cut your tail off and just stay. I thought he was gonna go back in there and I was gonna be so upset. Okay, looks like they're gonna socialize. That's what drove him out. Forgot to close the door. 1 second. And yoink. There we go. So, looks like we got Struthys are doing just fine. I can't remember what the penna was. If the penna was good or not. Can't remember what a social was. I would Google it, but I think that's a cheat, so let's not do that. Let's just give them more Struthys, why not? We'll be happy seeing a flock of Struthys. They don't want anything else in life, clearly. Looks like the Styracosaurus is there too, so. But I think I'm gonna go for Sino. So, I think we're gonna hit 1 star. We're gonna at least need 1 penna. But I don't know if we can do that. I thought I'm breaking out.
They are in your continued success. The Hammond Foundation will be taking a proportion of your income. The amount they take will increase with your park's performance. It will never decrease, however. So watch out for that.
How generous of them. But in easy mode, that is no problem. This is basically just getting warmed up, kind of showing you guys the mode, because easy is basically a sandbox. You can just earn a bunch of money, and then do whatever you want. Let's wait for the other one to release before I do that. I think 6 is a good number of Struthys in here. Don't want too many. Oh, actually, we're out of that. Oh, never mind. No, we're not. We're good. We're good. Let's open the gate, and now they should both rush out. Okay, one of them sees it. Oh, they're having a chat about how they could have freed them, but they just decided not to. Oof. Gotta wait a little bit and starve them to death, so then they'll actually want to come out later. That's what you have to do. At first I saw Chunking, and then I saw Serrato, and I was like, wait, is this even... Did I even change the child mode settings or anything? But yes, I did. Okay. You know what I've never gotten? In some maps, Greenland is huge. In other maps, it is so tiny. I am confused on the actual size. I don't even know what to believe anymore, if I'm gonna be honest here. Okay, these guys are done having a chat. Maybe they'll actually want freedom now with their friends. Nope, that one's just itching its butt instead of coming out. That one sees freedom and wants it. Someone's gonna stroll over here, I know it, and just walk out and stop this other dude from having freedom. No, you don't. Don't walk in there. No. Yep, now that dude can come in. He decided to sleep when he could have freedom. I'm locking him in there till he starves. Actually refuses freedom. Okay, let's go for this. More of that. Looks like the price is, looks like we got a decent amount of customers. Once we get 1 star, I'm pretty sure I can do capacity, and then that'll work. I mean, yeah, like capacity for the dinosaur, whatever it's called. I know, Hammond Creation Lab, that's what it's called. After he's done sleeping, I'm gonna try it again. Let's go now. Okay, you better run out there. Also, I forgot to check, do I have day-night cycle turned on? Is that a thing? Gameplay? Day-night cycle? Day-night cycle, yeah. I did not have day-night cycle on. I love day-night cycle. Looks like we got all 6 of our Struthies ready. Actually, I'm probably going to just put the penna with the Struthie. I think that might be the smart option. So, let's get the Styracosaurus ready. I think our park's doing really well. I'm honestly not trying to get a good time or anything. Just trying to do a chilled game. What should I incubate now, though? I know the pennas take 3, and I know I'm not going to be able to do it. Which is what really makes me worried, like not get enough time. Looks like we can do Sino though. I know the Sino takes 2. So, I've been playing this game for a decent amount of time. I know these things, which really helps in challenge mode. Buildings available. Close shop's good. I might go for incubation speed or success rate because those are both good. So Sino is already going faster than the Penta did, because the Penta is actually the highest rated ceratopsid, but he's also the pickiest, and you can put all of them together except Penta, so I'm just going to squeeze them in here with these 6. There's a reason I put 6, because that guy's population limit is 9, Penta, so I can just squeeze him in here, and his limit's 3, so it'll fit perfect. Now a close shop will be born, because their close shop lives matter as well. So they are born, just like us. Let's go ahead and do that. Beauty, what are you doing? My dog is going nuts. Okay, so I'm gonna do something that either could go really good, which it's not, or really well. I'm gonna do bop. And yeah, that's basically what my whole plan was, is just to go bop and bop to make it look a little neater. And it actually made it look worse. I need new earbuds, or maybe I have them in the wrong side or something. I don't know, they never stay in, ever. I don't know what it is. I mean, they are pretty cheap earbuds, but still. I expected better from you $6 earbuds.
Find the right attire at our new clothes shop.
There we go. Looks pretty ugly, but if you don't get super close, you can't tell how bad it looks. Oh. Good dog. Okay. My dog's gonna help me record today, I guess. Beauty, do you have anything to say? Just kind of wagging her tail, okay? No comment. What is it, girl? What are you going crazy for? I love you too, just I do. Love you. Good dog, okay?